Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and tonight is indeed Fight Night. We have another OP05 match here for you guys. My man, Noble Matt with the brand new green Uta, as well as Chef Gordon on the right, of course, with that purple Luffy. Now, I do want to say, I know my man Chef Gordon hasn't played against Uta very much. Not many people have in general. It's a brand new deck, so we might be reading some cards in this match. I do also want to mention I am getting over being sick, so if I sound a little raspy or, you know, a little under the weather, I do apologize. I want to get this content out for you guys, but it's been a bit of a struggle, obviously. So yeah, anyways guys, quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions, the only place where I get all my sealed product. And right now they do have some sealed product available for purchase, so go ahead and check out the link down below if you're interested. So anyways, getting back to this match here, we have a double pass. Chef Gordon swinging 5k into life. Noble Matt taking and dropping down to 4, taking leader ability here to take a life, ramp 1 Dawn, as well as seeing the extremely hard punish of 4-cost law here, minusing 1 Dawn here to trash 2 cards if your opponent has 7 more in hand. So my man Noble Matt being taught a bit of a lesson at this current moment, and it looks like we do see 2 really good cards being picked out of hand. That's gonna be the Film Nami as well as the Ezo. That was a really good move, man. Getting those 2 was really nice. And now we see the absolutely busted of a card. I need to talk about this for a second, man. This card is actually nuts. It's a 1-cost event card called New Genesis. You search top 3 for a film card and you put the rest at the bottom, and then you untap a Dawn. Okay, tap 1, search top 3, get a card, untap a Dawn. It's literally free. And now we see the 3-cost blocker coming down, as well as swinging 6k, using ability here to bottom deck the non-film card that was revealed right now by my man Noble Matt. And my man Chef Gordon is just going to 2k counter out of that very easily, and passing turn. So now my man Chef Gordon here, of course, with his 5 Dawn. Unfortunately, he cannot play Polly since he did minus a Dawn the previous turn. If he had Polly in his hand, it'd go kind of crazy, but I think getting rid of the Nami was pretty solid. So 5k swing going into live, no man doesn't end up taking it. And now we're going to see a 7k swing with that law, and Noble Matt takes it, dropping down to 2 live, using leader ability here to ramp 1 Dawn, take his own life, and dropping a 4/6 vanilla, and that's going to go ahead and be page 1. Pretty good overall. I do rather wish it was maybe a Magellan or possibly a Queen. That probably would have been better, but we see the black light coming down into play. That's a 2-cost brand new event card. If your leader is Uta, you get to rest a 5-cost or lower, or pop a 5-cost rested or lower. That's so good. We're gonna go ahead and tap 3 here to use to play the Nami ability here to tap 1 Dawn, search top 3 for a film card, grabbing it and putting the rest at the bottom. Very, very good. Unfortunately, it doesn't leave any room for the main leader's ability, which would be able to get another card, and he actually gets I Am Invincible. That card is actually kind of nuts. It's a 3-cost event card that lets you restand your leader, period. As long as it's Uta, it gets to restand. So we saw a 5k swing. He's going to go ahead and counter out of that with that page 1 and a passing turn. Now my man Chef Gordon here currently sitting at 8 Dawn, which is pretty healthy. And let's see here, we do see the Polly coming down, tapping 7 here to ramp 1 and pop a 4-cost, and that's going to go ahead and beat Nami. And now with 2 active Dawn, we're going to see a 5k swing going into life. We're going to counter out of it with a 2k, and now we see an 8k swing going into life, and Noble Matt is going to go ahead and taking it, dropping it down to 1 life already very, very quickly. Unfortunately, Noble Matt hasn't seen too many Brooks, and it's been pretty slow, honestly. So really interested to see how Noble Matt can come back out of this. But we do see finally the Brook coming down, dropping another blocker, yet another blocker. It's so many blockers here. So many only being 2. But yeah. So we're going to go ahead and see. I think Noble Matt definitely is in the back foot of this. Chef Gordon has a handle on things pretty aggressively here, but we are going to see a 9k swing using leader ability here to reveal the Nico Robin. That card is extremely spicy in this deck. I really like it actually. Grabbing that Nico Robin, but swinging 9k into that page 1. So this is only a 4k counter, and I think Chef Gordon actually needs to counter out of this. I know it's two 2Ks or 1K and two 1Ks, but I think having this 6K body on the board is actually really huge, especially for the fact that Uta's only a 4K blocker. So having two 6Ks is kind of cracked. But we do see the two 1Ks as well as a Khalifa coming down, of course, which is a 2K. And now we're going to go ahead and pass turn. My man Chef Gordon at full maximum potential here, sitting at 10 Dawn. Let's see here exactly what he can do to really push this aggression. Are we going to see a 2-5 cost? Are we going to see possibly a Kaido? We're going to start things off with an easy 5K swing going into life. We're going to go ahead and give him that Nico Robin that we picked up earlier. 6K into life. Pretty easy here. Unfortunately, I know this deck doesn't run too many 2Ks. So let's see here, and we're going to see the Chopper coming down. We see a 7K swing. We're going to block here with the Uta, and now we see the Kaido coming down, tapping 9 here to play it. Bottom decking 5, or -5 Dawn here to pop / give rush, swinging into life, and Noble Matt, of course, does end up taking it. Now, my man Noble Man is currently sitting at 0 life to Chef Gordon's 3. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. This is huge. We have a giant Kaido. Now we're gonna start things off with an easy 5K swing into life. My man Chef Gordon only has 2 cards, so he's gonna go ahead and taking it, dropping down to 2, feeling extremely safe here. I don't see why not, right? But it looks like we are going to go ahead and attach, maybe we're thinking 4 Dawn. Yeah, this is a 9K swing going into life. My man Matt means business, bro. So we're going to see a 9K swing into life leader ability here. That Izo's going to go straight to the bottom. Do we have the counter for 9? That's literally all our cards in our hand right now. All of Chef's 3. Let's see if he has it or if he even wants to give it up so early. He's going to go ahead and let it go here, dropping down to 1 life, and we see the I am invincible, tapping 3 Dawn to restand, swinging an additional 9K into life. Chef Gordon dropping down to 0, and now we see a second I am invincible card coming down, and my man Noble Matt just stole that win from Chef Gordon. That was absolutely nuts. He had 3 life that beginning of that turn. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel as well as this video. I really do appreciate it, and stay tuned because I have a ton of new OP05 content coming out soon. See ya.